Heyo everyone and welcome to Kip TV, and watch out guys, floor is lava. But yeah, floor is lava here at the Foundry match between two UGC Highlander Iron teams, Cutie Pies and Not For The Glory. So let's go over the rosters real quick and then we'll get to actions. For Cutie Pies, tagged up as QT appropriately, we have Boxes as Medic, Eternal Reach is Spy, Boggs is Scout, is Gone Rain, is Pyro, French the Llama is NG, Dragon Rider is Heavy, Fox is Demo, Bala is Soldier, and Enrique Iglesias is Sniping. OMG, I love Enrique Iglesias. For Not For The Glory, we have Neo as Medic, Infamous as Demo, Mego 950 as Engineer, Pegman is Sniper, Kagix is Pyro, Orange Juice is Heavy, Felix is Soldier, oh man, Suzuki is Spy, Baffy Waffle is Scout. That one. Alright, so let's get rolling. We're actually still in a little pregame. There we go. Alright, we are ready to go. So yes, we are on Foundry, which is a 5 CP. It is 2 30-minute halves. First to 5 wins, or first half will be after 4 wins or 30 minutes. So we'll see. Watching Infamous's roller right here. It's a tough rollout for Foundry, I feel like. I haven't so far seen a good one, but Infamous gets out there relatively quickly. His scout is on the point first, but putting down a lot of damage. Sorry about that. Pegman going down to Enrique Iglesias, so not having that sniper for Not For The Glory is going to be interesting as they push in right here, taking a lot of damage, having to fall back, looking very passive right now as Blue is really dominant on this point. Mango going in there trying for that NG stop of the cap, but not able to do it. And there we go. Cutie Pies doing it, taking Not For The Glory out to lunch right there. Not buying them a dessert though is very rude. Just a glass of wine. You know what Cutie Pies want. Anyway, we're watching now as Red defends Garage right here, which is pretty much a key point in Foundry right here. It's very I mean, you have to obviously push through it to get to second point, which you have to get to last point, which you have to get to win, but it is a very choky. You have this hallway right here, which can be a pain, and look at this, just so easy to spam here. It actually forced that Uber pop right there, and there's a spy behind them. This is gonna go for the demo kill, but actually Eternal Reach gets taken down right there. So Red Uber is pushing in. I'm not sure where Blue is right now. Finally, Heavy coming out here to stop the cap. Oh man, but Red getting some reinforcements too. Here comes a crits from Blue. Interesting use right there of the crits. Taking down most of Red right there. It's almost a wipe. But crits, usually you want to use that as soon as you get it, right when is to take advantage of the speed the crits charges, because it did take Not For The Glory much longer to get that Uber than it did for Cutie Pies to get crits right there. So I'm not sure why they held on to it, but regardless, they still have the points, so kind of worked. Right now they have to do that, of course, hard push through the garage. They do have some presence in the garage right now with their Scoot and Snooper, is what I've been told to call them, which is adorable, so I definitely will call them that. But Red coming back and taking space right there, so looking good as they retake Garage. And I was told Boxes, the medic for Cutie Pies, is a lady gamer, so shout out to her. And yeah, so just love shouting out to lady gamers. Try to get my pronouns right, which is always pretty difficult. Boxes right now has that Uber, so let's get on her cam, see what she decides to do with it. Is she still running? No, she's still running that crits. So not that Uber, it's that crits. We'll see what she decides to take in. Right now, nothing going on for... Oh, wow, ouch. Sticky's coming in. They did get a Mego, that one kill right there, but it's not going to be enough to push through the garage. And that's very good job from the Red demo to stop that Uber, or that crits, that crits push immediately in its tracks. So well done. Did I just see, looks like, I think Boxes is back on regular metagun. Those crits were not working for her and her team. I would agree with that, especially in these initial phases. You want to just run the Uber in order to get those spaces carved out as your own to take you know what I'm saying, to take that property that's the garage is so important. The crits can help you with that, but in these enclosed spaces, the crits will can easily be spammed down, as we saw with the demo. Anyway, Red doing a great job right here, pushing back in, not for the glory. Yeah, being very aggressive and committing fully to this, even though they don't have an Uber, which is very ballsy of them, but is totally working out. And now they do have that Uber, so Neo, it's just Neo. Neo is on a medic, so has that. We'll see if he decides to pop it, if he is a he indeed. But, oh, Infamous going down right there, so losing the heavy. What is that going to mean for their push? Looks like, I mean, losing the demo. Wow. Losing the demo, what is that going to mean for the push? Their heavy is still up. We'll see if they decide to wait. But right now, a back cap going on. Need to send somebody back there to stop it. Actually, it looks like Felix is all over that. And French Llama's little attempt at back cap there is not so successful. Meanwhile, this red push is also not so successful. If Neo can get out, he does not. If I said I was gonna say if he could get out of that, he's nothing short than a miracle worker or magician or something. But no, he did. He did go down there, so he's nothing but human. Right now, though, we have a back cap of the second point going on. How did the scout and sniper get by? They managed to cap it right there. So that's pretty ballsy of them. They both go down, but in the meantime, they distracted Blue, and so did Blue have this presence in the garage anymore? I don't think they do, so Red could use this opportunity very successfully to push forward into the garage and take that forward ground. We'll see if they decide to, and so far it does not look like they have. So, not sure if that communication was then relayed that, hey guys, we're taking this back cap, we're distracting the entire blue team, let's all push forward, or you guys should all push forward. So, but, so that may have hurt them right here, because now Cuties are pushing in on their own, finding out the medic right there, and Neo going down, so gonna buy a little bit of advantage for Boxes right there. Boxes actually went down 2, or did she pop an Uber? But regardless, she's about 30%. So, oh, but then goes down right there, taking down Orange Juice Panda is his full name. I just called him Orange Juice. But coming in from the flank right here, Foundry is so good for flanks, it's absolutely ridiculous. But getting that medic kill, so that enables Red to push back, and looks like they will be able to take this second cap right now. We'll see. Fatty Waffle, a little bit A-okay, but no, yeah. We're on, yes, blue, sorry. I got mixed up a little bit, but yes, we are on blue because it says blue, and that's blue, and there are bees everywhere, and there are blue players everywhere. So you were in blue second point right there. They were able to defend it for a little bit, but look at all that time on there. That means they're going to have to keep somebody close. Sazsuki? Red Spy going down right there from some nice spy checking from Is Gonna Rain. It's gonna rain. That's my Facebook status whenever it looks like it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. Anyway, Neo going down, so gonna have a huge advantage right now for Cutie. Oh, we gotta pause. That's cool, guys. Alright, we'll be back after the pause. We're back after that pause, and we'll get on Boxes Cams. I think her name I was told was Boxes of Kittens or something, which sounds absolutely adorable, which I won't right now. But still holding on to that Uber. It does not look like she's going to have to pop it in order for her team to push in here. Is going to pop it, though, in order to get through Garage. Have to deal with that overhealed heavy. So, good decision right there. Can they take him down is the question. The medic is still alive as well. No, Neo has gone down. And Cuties, oh, it's stupid HUD does not do its full refresh after pauses. Gotta fix that shit out, guys. Sorry for the language, but it's just really frustrating to not be able to follow the spectator HUD. Spy in on Boxes. We'll see if she decides to taunt. I'm guessing that was a mispress of a button right there. But I can't tell you how many sandwiches I've eaten in the midst of a battle just because I pressed the wrong button. Oh man, Infamous back in the game with us, so looks like we are all set to go. Oh man, Blue caught way out of position right here. Let's see if Orange Juice can take advantage of it. He does take down Boxes. He gets super hurt in the process, but a quick heal from the med will help him out. Also, throws a sandwich. Did he throw a sandwich, or is he just showing off his sandwich? What a show off. Some of us haven't eaten lunch yet, and he's just showing off his sandwiches. Just throwing them on the ground like they're nothing. Let's watch the French Llama cam. If you're watching this, After you watched my other Foundry cast, you know that I just casted with French Llama. I was going to have him cast this game, but he's like, I'm in that one. I'm like, oh, right, we should probably not do that. So anyway, he said he played very much Battle Engineer in this, and that's what you can see. Running the shotgun, the gunslinger, and going back for some health. So getting full health at ammo is so frustrating when you're playing Battle Engineer, but that's absolutely what you need to be successful. So Red Uber is popped again as they push into the garage. Red is on the left, blue is on the right, and they are not meeting in between to make the color purple. Instead, red is coming up from behind blue. Cuties don't know it yet, and Not for the Glory is just going to say, alright, well, you guys go and have your fun in the garage. We're going to cap mid. And it looks like they will be able to. No! Bala coming in with a nice bomb on Neo, getting that medic pick, stopping that capture, and there we go. French Llama targeting down Pigman right there, and Cuties able to defend. Actually pretty surprising right there. I thought they would lose it, but they do a nice job coming back and recovering from that. So Not for the Glory has to fall back and wait a little bit as they recharge and get those respawns. Spy in on medic, but Kagix takes it down. Kagix? Is he new? Did I manage to pronounce that correctly the first time? Anyway. We will watch as Neo has got a nice bot killer Medigun. You know what that means. He played way too much time in MVM. I played about 3 hours and had enough. But props to anyone who can play for that long. Anyway, charging up that Uber, of course it's going to be hard to get through that choke point. Blue holding on. Let's see their positioning here for mid. Not exactly the best. They do have this teleporter in a great position, but so far their sniper is down, so Enrique Iglesias is not able to help them out here. Getting that pyro spawn will be helpful, but they really need these longer range classes that can do damage. Here comes the demo, putting down some stickies on the point, so that's definitely going to help as they push forward. But Red getting that Uber just in time and defending it very successfully and pushing blue back. They really need to get this teleporter though. What an excellent... Ah, here we go. Oh, somebody spawn camping the telly? Is somebody camping the telly? Ah, he got too impatient and Thomas the Train detonates and destroys that teleporter. Poor French Llama. It was a good placement though. He lasted it very nicely. So Boxes now has Uber and she pops it immediately. She's taking lots of damage and spam, so not a bad idea right there. She's going to help try to push her team in, but going to be very hard out of this choke. They took down, Kagix took down the dispenser, and once you get the dispenser pick, we know it's time to push. We'll see though. It looks like they're going to fall back into garage. No, they're going to push into Reds. This map is so... I don't know why you're watching this. You should probably just go watch an episode of South Park or something. But anyway, if you're still with me, we are watching now Blue. Let's see their positioning as they defend. Their point right here, we saw their positioning was a little weak as they tried to push forward onto mid. They were not able to do so. So looking at what they got going on right here, pretty much clumped to the right side. We have the teleporter going up in a nice position as well from French Llama, but so far nobody is watching this side of the garage. We do have a soldier pushing in, but look, that's where the majority of red heavy classes are. So there needs to be at least a scout watching this flank, or even a sniper. See, right now we are going to have a scout come through. He got delayed or deterred by the mini sentry gun, so nice action right there. But right now, red actually going down a lot, so blue getting this organization down and just mowing through the garage right now, taking down Neo, which is going to be a huge pick, so no red medic to help NFTG out. So Boxes, with the rest of her team, pushes forward onto mid. They're going to be able to cap this, barring some sort of act of God, but nope, no act of God, because there's no God in TF2. If there were, I would never drop an Uber, but unfortunately. Anyway, we're going to watch now. So Cuties has this momentum. They do not have an Uber. They do have an Uber advantage. We'll see if they decide to push immediately with that. Oh, here comes Sazuki Spy getting the pick on Bala. Going to be no soldier helping out with this blue push into mid unless they garage unless they decide to wait. But they should really take advantage of this because they have a 25% Uber. If they can get Neo to drop or to die before he pops could be very, very significant. Looks like they're just gonna hang out though. Not sure about this idea. Could have done something more with that, but here comes the pop. Eventually we'll see if they can take advantage of this. Gotta watch out for this pyro. Always take down the pyro first. Oh man, because these pyros with the air blast can do such a delay for that Uber, and we saw that Cuties really didn't get what they wanted to get done with that Uber. Instead, they're getting mowed down right now. Mego 9 actually doing some nice work right there with the shotgun, as well as Faffy Waffle. He's now in on the medic. We'll see who takes this one. Usually it's the scout who takes it, and indeed he does take down Boxes the medic right there with his pistol. So a nice cleanup right there from the scout Faffy Waffle. I wonder what that means. Probably something profane. Just looking at scores real quick, we see that Red Spy, Sazasuk, is in first. And Spies, if this is your first time watching Foundry, can just dominate on Foundry. There's so many nooks and crannies and flanks for them to uncloak in that they can very easily just shut down a push, shut down a defense, and it can be very, very aggravating. So right now it looks like Red Spy is doing a good job of that. Not saying that Eternal Reach is not, but as we see right now, he's got called out by spy checking right there. So Kajik's doing a nice job as Pybro. Pybro's not just for engineers. Thank the nearest Pybro near you. We should have a Pybro Appreciation Day. Looks like we just lost somebody from Cutie Pies. Who was that? Looks like it was the Scoot. So we will keep an eye on that. But in the meantime, also want to watch this headshot. Yeah, Pigman nailing that one. Dragon Rider going down. Oh, but then he gets taken down by Enrique Iglesias. Dragon Rider, is he a new heavy? I don't remember these names. Anyway, we have a pause going on right there, so be back after that. Back in action, as we have some more TF2 on ice going on. I wonder how many times I've made that joke. Let's see, I have about 150 videos, so half of those have pauses. So I'm going to say I said it about 25 times. Anyway, we see the Crids come in for the garage, and actually pretty successful right there, but in the meantime, the red team was getting a flank on blue and taking control of this second point right here. We'll see if they can finish it off. Right now it is just that Faffy Waffle guy scooting around as scoots tend to do, but eventually goes down to a nice headshot from Enrique Iglesias, but Enrique Iglesias taken down by Pegman, so just trading some snipers and some scoots, and finally though, Red getting that cap. Oh man, that is a heavy frozen in time, not even from this bicycle. But yeah, that's got to be confusing. But anyway, Red does take this, so not for the glory. On Red right there. Again, look at this just great spy checking from Kajix. Taking out Eternal Reach 2 times. We'll see. We do have 9 players in, but hasn't joined yet or something. Anyway, we'll refresh the HUD as soon as possible. But right now we're watching as Not for the Glory decides where to push from. And it's his last point is so hard to push, and it's a very easy defend. So you have this first attic type area, upper ground where you can push and you can easily spam through these windows, but at the same time there's this balcony that the opposing team can easily just spam, as we've seen this heavy is doing. Also sticky traps are very common, and as you see, pills are just flying through, so it's very dangerous up there. Also gotta watch your backs for that spy. So the second option is this hallway down here where you have left and right, and both of them are pretty similar right there, except the right one actually has another entrance. But meanwhile, they decide to go from up top, popping that Uber, not getting a whole ton of kills from Not for the Glory, and actually Neo going down right there. Blue dominating right here, but oh, huge stickies come from Thomas the Train. Will he be able to capitalize on this? He is the only one around though, and oh yeah, he's so dead right there. Goes down to the pain train, but nice attempt. I think that stalled Red for enough. I mean, it stalled Blue for enough that Red will be able to hold on to second still. If Thomas the Train wasn't there, his team might have had to give up second. Because Blue would have not had to hang around and defend that point. So, nice work right there. GG. Or GJ. GJ. Dragon Rider trying to go for a flank right here, but immediately taken down by Faffy Waffle and Orange Juice Panda. Sounds like a good breakfast. I'm sure you can get that at your local breakfast nook. Enrique Iglesias getting Thomas the Train again. So where is Enrique Iglesias that he's got that awesome angle? Just gonna check out. Yeah, Enrique Iglesias getting another one, taking down Orange Juice Panda. All right, Enrique, where are you? All right. Oh man, he's on a 3K streak right now. We'll see what else he can do. These players are just not calling off these headshots, saying, don't go near the window for the love of God, do not go near the window. Enrique Iglesias is there, and he is singing his awesome songs. I love Enrique Iglesias. Why doesn't he make music anymore? Oh, it's probably because he's sniping all the time now. Alright, so let's see the sniper duel. Oh, he takes about half damage right there. Can he finish off his dueling sniper? Not able to do so. Enrique Iglesias needs to fall back and get some health. Don't sacrifice yourself. You're too important. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're going to watch again as Ubers are even. Someone is going to push into someone, and that is your expert analysis brought to you by Kip. Turns out it's red pushing into blue. They got to focus down this sentry gun, but air blasting away by the pyro, so nice work right there. And Zaku actually getting a headshot in there. Where is the rest of blue? Blue is not going to be able to defend this. Enrique Iglesias tries to get in there, but oh, he can only do so much, and not for the glory gets that round. So, how fast was that? That was a 20-minute round, but actually really back and forth, a lot of good action. So I'm not even mad. Not even mad. Disciplinary action, which is pretty standard on 5CP. Pretty much if Highlander teams don't run it, you're like, well, what's the soldier thinking? And he better be running the pan, because that is the only reason that you would not run disciplinary action, so you can hear the pan sound. Anyway, Fox getting in there, getting some nice sticks on the point. We'll see if they track any flies. But, you know, you catch more flies with honey than you do with sticky bombs. Is how the saying goes. Red gonna be able to push back in here. Faffy Waffle taking down Fox, who is... Yeah, sorry. Fox the demo right now. And Blue gonna push in here. Is actually just gonna be internal reach, just kind of dancing around the point until Red comes up from behind. Thomas the Train getting him eventually with some stickies, but Red Engineer right there also helping out. Mego 950. So it looks like Red is going to be doing a good job pushing back Blue. Soldier is holding off the Uraj entrance right now, so a nice defensive move right there as you're working on offense. Of course, those two so often go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. But looks like Blue wants to be aggressive, wants to try to take this back this point. They have an Uber, but they've got to know that Neo has his Uber as well. So we'll see what Boxes decides to do with her team. Oh, Thomas the Train going down there. Medic not able to save him, so Neo dropping the demo right there. That could be huge. And now just being air blasted. And, oh, we missed the blue Uber went off as well. Not sure why, but actually, maybe should have held on to that for a little bit longer because Red popped theirs way too fast and we're not able to do anything with it, especially since they lost that demo. But it looks like Blue is going to push in here. At least Fox is, and he's doing some nice work taking down Faffy Waffle. Where did that heavy go is his question. He is super hurt. Let's see if he can finish him off. Oh no, Fox finished off. And actually, eventually Orange Juice Panda does go down, so he did his job. Red still going to be able to defend there. They have some those heavier classes, Soldier and Demo, just circling it. And they're going to get those respawns to help keep the point theirs. Oh, Dragon Rider going down to a headshot. Pigman doing some nice work with the sniper rifle. The snipers also can go huge on this map, which is really frustrating as a medic. So as medic, you have to watch out for spies from the flanks, snipers on these long views of the point, and then scouts from flanks. And then demos. It sucks to be a medic on this. I can only imagine. Pigman taking down Enrique Iglesias, so not having that sniper will help the push for Red, not for the glory. Definitely taking advantage of that and pushing in. We'll see if they continue their roll. They have 94% Uber. Heavy is contemplating his life decisions right now, so he can't be bothered with this Uber charge. And we will indeed see it. Oh, it's got to be popped soon. There we go. Is there even anything up? There is no sentry gun. The engineer is just on the point trying to stop it right now. They need a pyro, somebody air blast, and just like that, here comes a pyro. Will he be able to stay alive long enough? Somebody's got to get on the point. No, he goes down. Is going rain is down, and is going to rain win round Rin on. Not for the glory. So 2-0, not for the glory. Another nice round between these two teams. I'm liking what I'm seeing. We got about 5 minutes and 45 seconds left, so we'll see if Cutie Pies could get another or get something on the scoreboard. Definitely what they want to do. Thomas the Train will stick on his cam because he's been doing some really nice work as demo. Setting up good sticky traps and getting those stickies where they need to be in order to take down enemy players, obviously. That's what he does. Not definitely showing in the scores, but doing a nice job. And meanwhile, while we're watching him get ammo, the rest of his team is taking out Blue. And oh no, Eternal Reach is on the point though, getting 2 kills. Orange Panda Juice and Kjix is down, so Kjix not expecting that. However, Red will be able to cap the point, so not for the glory. Happy mid first again. So now we'll watch Thomas the Train as he and his team occupies garage right now, declares that space their own, and tries to push out against the 99%. Or are they the 1%? They're the 99% of the... Anyway, good stickies right there. Take down 1/2 of Eternal Reach, or at least one iteration of him. Of course, he's dead. Ringing. Uber coming in from Blue. Late pop from Red. They may be able to do something with this. If they can take down this heavy medic combination, it could be huge. But it looks like they're not committing enough. They're not going to give up the safety of the garage. Going to try just to blast back this heavy, and oh, Thomas the Train going down right there, so that's going to be significant disadvantage if they decide to push, which they probably shouldn't. Don't have the Uber, don't have any Uber advantage. The Dragon Rider did go down, so a nice backstab from Suzuki. That's what I'm just going to call him. Suzuki, meanwhile, is second in the team in points, so he's been doing some great spy work. Let's get on his cam. There we go. He is running the kunai, which is an interesting choice. Usually you just see vanilla knives on Highlander, so interesting, but still a popular choice in pubs and stuff like that, so we'll see. He's been making it work, obviously, so can't blame him too much. Oh, and that heavy is so dead. So getting the stab on Dragon Rider, I think that's the second time in a row that he's gotten that. So surely calling that out to his team. So now that Red has 100% of Uber, and as well the blue team doesn't have a heavy, this could be their push opportunity. They have to make use of it quick because Dragon Rider is going to spawn in a couple of seconds. Here comes the Uber, indeed, popped just in time. Oh man, Neo was covered in Girardi right there, and his demo taking Girardi as well, I think. And but not what they wanted to do with this push. They're not committing enough. There's not enough players right there to help them out either. Neo's super hurt, so he's gonna have to fall back, and that's gonna be a failed push from Not for the Glory. But let's watch Suzuki's cam a little bit more as he checks out what's going on. Looks like he's doing the exact same thing. Well, no, not anymore. He's going for the left side roll out, disguised as a scoot, and they may notice he's not scooting as fast as scoots normally do. Alright, I'll give you 5 more seconds, and if you didn't do anything, I'm going... Okay, you're just gonna go for the heavy again. That's cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. Those heavy picks, you know, are gonna be huge. Because now Neo again has this Uber. If they can push, they'll be pushing into a team that doesn't have a sniper and it doesn't have a heavy, and that's pretty significant. Blue Soldier coming in, probably trying to make them pop right here. Not going to happen, though. Neo not falling for those games. Cuties have got their Uber up too, so we'll see what's going to happen. Uber popped for Cuties. Not sure if there's a force right there, but definitely early, and that's going to give 100% Uber advantage to Neo right now, and Not for the Glory. So they need to take advantage and push like crazy. Uber on Thomas the Train, but they need to get these kills. So far, not happening. And poor Neo being air blasted into the corner, and as he is on fire. The worst, absolutely the worst. But meanwhile, the rest of the red team is doing a good job. They really should have defended their medic a little bit better there than just stacking the points, but regardless, they have the point. So we're gonna watch Enrique Iglesias, because he's just been doing a really good job shutting this team down on last. Unfortunately, he can't stop an entire team by himself. So we will see. Oh, sorry for these pauses. I'm so tired. I was up till 3 a.m. playing TF2, and I don't even know why. And then I got up at 9, and I can't stay alive on 6 hours of sleep. I need at least 10. So I'm gonna take a nap after this. But I think that may have been my latest playing TF2, 3 a.m. Anyway, here's the Blues push, taking down all the NG stuff. Oh, Mego's not gonna be happy about that. And actually a really solid push right there, but not getting the kills. Blue taking way too much damage right here, and Red has got to take advantage of this. They are 4 down, and well, is there a sentry gun? I think is the question, and actually there is right there. So that's going to make the difference. But that wasn't a cap, was it? No. Okay, yeah. We just reached halftime right there. So we'll be back after the halftime. Oh, I was going to watch the engineer dance, but internal reach had to ruin that. So we're just going to watch the sentry gun blow up. There we go. All right, we'll be back after the half. The second half, ding, ding, ding. We are 2-0, not for the glory, leading right now. We're going to watch Bala on his rollout. We did not have a team switch colors. They talked about it, but you know what? This map is symmetrical, so it doesn't matter too much unless you like red more than you like blue. But I think we can all agree that blue is a superior color. So I think Cutie Pies have the advantage right here. Also, Bala on top of the point right there on the roof, getting nice height advantage and putting down some stickies. So really good work right there, but oh, Suzuki comes in from behind and takes down boxes, so no medic for Cutie Pies as they capture mid, but will they be able to push into garage without that medic is the question. I don't know, there is a back cap, or I guess it's a kind of a back cap, but it's Eternal Reach on his own doing the spy cap right there. It gets taken down, but nice successful distraction. Brought a lot of red players back to this point, so did it empty out the garage is the question. And no, red still has control of the garage, so that is something that blue will have to negotiate in order to get through to that second point. Love the dispenser position right here by Mego, right near the health and medic pack, or health and ammo pack, so that's where people will be running anyway, so then having it there is really nice. Air blasting pyros, aren't they just the worst when you're trying to Uber? Also, spies in on your heavy, also the worst. Eternal Reach taking down Orange Juice Panda right there. So what could have been a nice push for red right there turns out to be nothing. But blue come back with their own Uber and getting a nice push on second right now. Will they be able to take it though is the question. Eternal Reach is the only one around. No, he is joined by his heavy and soldier and sniper coming there. The reinforcements are in. Oh man, but Thomas the Train comes in with some stickies, taking down Eternal Reach. Dragon Rider going down to, where is Thomas the Train? Okay, he's up here and just getting really good angles on those stickies and pills. Oh man, that noise. Schlink, schlink. Eternal Reach enjoys it just as much as I do, I bet. So we'll stay on his cam. Rocking the dead ringer to the DR. We'll see what kind of damage he can do as his team is trying to push in here to last. You're going to have to watch out for Enrique Iglesias, though. And watch out for the spy on your back. Wow, spy taking down a spy. I love that. Spy v spy. Spy v spy action. We'll see if... Oh, maybe could have gotten a medic pick right there, but now caught out, and no way Eternal Reach is going to be able to survive that. And let's get on Enrique... Well, let's get on Pegman's camp, because now Pegman is the team is defending for the first time. So Enrique Iglesias we see positioned out here, just trying to get anyone who pokes their head out. Also trying to survive this in altercation, but not able to do so. He does get taken down. Suzuki does get redeemed, but oh my goodness, blue is pushing in right there while that drama was going on, and Cutie Pies takes their first one. their first win, so it is now 2-1. Not for the glory, but a little unexpected there, so I'm sorry I was not on the right camera for that, but I thought something would happen with the sniper and spy instead of the big heavy classes. I also get the correction that sometimes I spend a little too much time on those heavy classes and the combo and things like that, so I'm trying to get more spy, more sniper, more soldier. Probably should use more scout. Let's get on scout. Some scoot cam. After we watched Eternal Reach right now, getting behind, he could very easily get this this stab, but caught out right there, and yeah, not going to be able to do that. We'll also watch some Inji cam. Of course, I talk a lot about Injis, but I usually don't watch their cams too much. French Llama doing a nice job with this mini wrangled sentry gun. So powerful, so OP, but oh, it takes your eye off the prize, and there it goes down. Suzuki taking him down right there, so a nice stab. Getting that annoying little sentry gun out of the way for his team. Let's see, I want to do scout, didn't I? We'll see if Enrique can do anything right here. Oh, gets a shot on Mego and finishes him off. So, nice work right there. Cutie is still getting a pretty solid defense. Oh, but Enrique taking down the sentry gun too. By the way, Enrique and I are now on first name basis, so I can call him Enrique instead of Enrique Iglesias. Also because Enrique Iglesias is 7 syllables long, and that's absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, Pyra in behind. No one seems to notice this Pyra with an axe covered in barbed wire. Finally, Kjx is taken down. No, is going rain? I'm confused. No, that was Kjx, and taken down is going rain. Is going rain, of course. The Pyro for Cutie Pies. Bahala getting some nice stickies in there, taking down a 2, and this heavy probably shouldn't be in the garage by himself when there's a demo man with that good of aim around. And also, while there's a back cap going on, indeed he goes down immediately. He was really low on health. Bahala taking him down, but then gets taken down to a mini sentry gun. Oh, that's so annoying. Soldier also going down right too there, very, very hurt. We'll see if the scout can make it happen, but no. Not going to be able to. Vogs, the scout for Cutie Pies. Trying to get that last cap in there, not able to do so. We'll watch the Enrique cam a little bit more. I feel like I should be being sponsored by Enrique Iglesias. Alright. I promised some scout cam, so let's see what Vogs is doing. Of course, scouts on this map, good for capping points because they have that time too, but also so good for the flanks and running around and getting the surprising positionings that you don't necessarily expect. And finishing off people from the sides, so can do a lot of work on this map. We've seen Faffy Waffle do a pretty good job, so let's see what Vogs has got going on for Cuties. So far he's just poking around. It's going to be really hard for him to take on everybody out here by himself, so he needs his team to commit. But at the same time, there's a back cap going on, and this is where you want to send the scout and be like, Scout, take care of that? Well, we got this. He does chase off Faffy Waffle, but can he finish Faffy Waffle off? Also, what is a Faffy Waffle? I don't know, but it's really fun to say. Faffy Waffle, Faffy Waffle, Faffy Waffle. Faffy Waffle takes down Enrique, so I'm conflicted about that, because I like Faffy Waffle, but I also like Enrique. Meanwhile, though, Red gonna be able to push out a blast, but no, Vogs shuts down Neo right there, so not having that medic gonna be significant, but not that of a clincher. Red is gonna be able to push forward, and Blue so far, oh, Bala is actually on the point doing some nice job with those pills, but backstab Suzuki taking him down. Really nice work right there. Enrique getting Pegman too. So even though Red has this point, it's actually really up in the air and contested right now. We'll see if they can get any defense up right here. Thomas the Train is putting a bunch of stickies on, but those can easily be blown away. And yeah, Blue is saying, you got the point, so what? We can get it too. And Cutie Pie is coming back and will be able to recapture that. So a little bit of a, a lot of back and forth right here for these teams. You can tell they are very, I would say they're pretty evenly matched. Scores don't necessarily reflect that, but I think in the previous round, Nuts for the Glory had better scores than Cutie Pie. So anyway, huge stuff coming from Bala right there, taking down Neo. Actually, Fox got the credit for that, but Fox and Bala coming into the garage, getting those heavier players. Blue actually has a chance right now to push on to second. They just need to commit in the right places. Mega Man being taken down, but you don't necessarily need that NG, so we'll see, can blue push any further? Right now it's just a spy and a soldier. Getting the saps down, gotta worry about that soldier who's shooting at you, and Eternal Reach does go down. So Cutie Pie's not going to be able to push, not going to be able to do anything now with this, with that push. They still have control of the garage, which is good news for them. We'll see if they call false overcharge, so that's interesting. But we'll see what Boxes has got going on in her mind. I think at least that was false, yeah. Update my HUD, nothing's changed. So they do have this Uber. We'll see where they decide to push in from. Definitely, I would say, want to use this Uber, because it's just been so hard to push out from this garage this match. And Neo doesn't have his right now. They need to act fast, though. They've got a great Uber advantage, but they finally they do pop it. Got to find out Neo too to take him down before he gets his Uber. We'll see what they can do. Oh, here comes French the Llama with his mini sentry. We'll see. Oh, his mini sentry goes down right there, and Bala again getting a couple kills right here, but it's not going to be enough for his team to push in and clean up. Is the soldier still alive? Yes, actually, Fox is still alive and rolling, taking down Faffy Waffle, taking down Pegman, and oh, finally going down himself. But there is a back cap. Who is on it? That is Eternal Reach, trying to get that sneaky spy cap. He goes down, but he is dead ringing. They have a they suspect that he is dead ringing, so some spy checking going on. And so far we got about 20 minutes left for this half. So the half will win. So the game will be over when either team gets 5 wins or after 20 more minutes. I'm guessing it's gonna be 20 more minutes because right now it is 2-1. And these games are very evenly matched, so you're not going to see a ton of scoring. You're going to see a lot of back and forth, which is what we've been seeing. And so Pegman, see if he can't get a nice pick right here. Watching the garage. They know he's there now, so actually, oh, yep, there we go. Uber is popped, and they pop it immediately because they know he's watching that. Pushing in from the left side. Very strong push right here. We'll see if they can get anything. Mego has a level 3 sentry gun up. Where is that sentry gun, and where will it be a problem? Oh, ooh, Boxes caught out of position right here. Where is her team? Not able to help her out. Pyro comes in finally and finishes off Orange Juice Panda, but not going to be able to save her. A little too late for that.
Our control point.
So with that fail push, Red is going to push back onto mid. Looks like that is definitely their plan. But a little slow realizing it now. I'm trying to figure out what's happening. Thomas the Train getting French the Llama and his mini sentry gun. And then getting Vogs too. So we've definitely seen some nice sticky work right out of Thomas the Train. As well as Bala has been doing some great pill work. But so these demos definitely know what they're doing and doing a good job of doing what they know they're doing. So that is the expert analysis right there again from Kip. Getting Bala taken down right there, so Thomas the Train taking down his formidable opponent. Right now, the Uber's slight Uber advantage for Neo and not for the Glory. We'll see if they decide to take advantage of it. Uber is called. Thomas the Train is already committed. He needs this Uber to help stay alive. Actually, staying alive fine and fully healed right there, coming through. Here comes the blue pop. Red is retreating right now. Well, actually everybody but Neo is not sure what Neo is doing right there. The rest of his team had retreated and he was caught out of position. Little bit of a lapse of communication right there, it looks like, because the rest of Red could have helped him out there. I mean, we still have Thomas the Train alive and Soldier alive. We do have Soldier taken down, Dragon Rider right there, who had his gloves of running urgently out, so of course he was taking mini crits for 5 seconds after. And that is my least favorite nerf ever. I love playing heavy, and I love the gloves of running urgently. I hate the mini crits. Oh, I hate them so much. Anyway, we're back on the Vogs cam. Calling out Suzuki, who is still at first. Oh, Vogs getting in behind, but then being caught out by that sentry gun. But they know the sentry gun is there right now. Oh, can the demo get these stickies down? Don't think. Maybe we get some rockets in there, but is it going to be enough? No. Fox, where did... Okay, Fox finally goes down right there. But, oh, coming in after that is Eternal Reach with the saps. So eventually all the engineer stuff does go down, and Mega Man is super pissed about that. He shoots Bala, and he's like, no, that is not okay. Don't do that again. But he probably will do that again. So right now Blue has nothing to push into. They don't have an Uber, but we'll see. I don't know about this. I mean, obviously Neo has this Uber advantage, but I don't think these teams are keeping track of Ubers. I mean, it's a skill you have to learn, and these are all Iron teams. So for most of these players, it's their first time competing. And keeping track of Ubers is complicated. If you have to have like one person calling it out, and so be aware of another person's death as well as your own. It's intimidating or whatever. So if these teams are just working on basic things, I feel like Uber advantages fall out of their importance. So we're not sure if they have that going on right here. We'll see if Eternal Reach can finish off Mago, and no. Mago gets those sappers, and the Sentry Gun takes out Eternal Reach. Red has this Uber right now, as we talked about. Oh, but in comes huge crits! Bala going huge. Beautiful execution of crits right there. Right when they needed it. Caught out Neo, caused them to drop. Beautiful. They just need to push right now. Watch out for that Sentry Gun. Yeah, watch out for that Sentry Gun. If they can take down this Pyro, though, oh, getting some nice flanking action. Oh, Bala just going huge right here. Love it, love it, love it. Doing great work, great teamwork we're seeing right now from Cutie Pies. Now the challenge is they're going to have a crits as they push into last, which is not what you want because you're usually pushing into a level with your Sentry Gun. So you're usually going to want that Uber. But since Boxes is up and continue to survive both of those pushes, she will still have that crit. So we'll see what she decides to do with that. I'm guessing popping on Bala because he's been doing some nice work. And oh, but Spy in behind Bala, taking him down. Oh, we'll see. Boxes don't Uber the Pyro. Okay, doesn't. That's good. She doesn't. I didn't think she would, but sometimes I just get so nervous holding crits. I just Uber whoever's nearest. Pyro's probably the worst to Uber. Even like Sniper can be better with an SMG. Crits SMG. Alright, so we have Bala back up, and he is calling for that crits. He really wants it. And looks like Boxes is going to give it to him. So crits popped. We'll see if these stickies can connect with anything. So far, no, just being blown about. And Boxes go down. Boxes goes down. So there is that end of the crits right there for Cutie Pies. Not what they wanted to do with that, but again, pushing into last with the crits is so much harder than pushing into last with an Uber. Pigman taking down Enrique. I'm trying to think now of some Enrique Iglesias songs, but all I know is the one like, if you dance, if you ask me to dance, is it? I can be your hero, baby. Oh man, so good. It's like so 8th grade right there. I apologize for my singing. Anyway, Boxes, checking to see what metagun she is on. Yes, she has switched back to regular, which is a good plan right there. I agree with that decision because, as we saw, the crits can just be easily shut down when you're walking through those really enclosed choke spots. So the Ubers will be even. That means they'll be running into an Uber as well as a level 3 Sentry Gun. I think the important thing for them to focus on right now is taking down that Pyro, because the Pyro has really been shutting down their Uber pushes. That is Kajix. On Pyro, who's just doing a really good job of spy checking and then air blasting. Kajix is down right now, so this is huge. Taking advantage of that pick and getting Neo right there, getting the Sentry Gun, everybody on the point, and Party on the point because Cuties just took it to now we're 2-2. Wow, good round from Cuties right there. Definitely saw some increased communication in teamwork. And it's really showing off. So Not for the Glory has to adapt to this quickly and respond in a way where in 11 minutes and 56 seconds they can still win this. We'll see though, because the Cutie Pie is coming off from a nice momentum now, going to taking the last 2 rounds. It definitely helps that ego boost. Thomas the Train is so dead right now. He has 1 health left. Yeah. Dragon Rider finishes him off right there. As the rest of Blue pushes in, they are being targeted down by this annoying mini sentry, but they have their own mini sentry going as well. Megos goes down, but Llamas is still up. French the Llamas, that is. Is that French Llama? Is gonna rain. I like that name. I do indeed. We have not seen, oh, here we go. Ballet getting some nice sticks and taking in Kajix. And so they have that Uber. Again, this is going to be a good time to push because there's no annoying Pyro there to air blast them away. They do take down Orange Juice Panda before the Uber can be popped on him. Neo is running away. Is Neo actually going to survive? Neo pops that Uber. Wait, it's a crits. It's a crits. Interesting decision right there. They held on to that crits for way too long. If you have a crits in the mid, you have to pop it as soon as you get it. And don't wait for the team to push onto you. Luckily they got out of it in this circumstance, but usually that Uber will roll you and you'll lose that charge. And it's not what you want, obviously. So, not for the glory. Getting a little bit lucky right there. Now pushing on to second. They will be able to maybe cap it. They put a lot of time on it, so Blue is definitely concerned. And looks like, yes, they do cap it. So Cutie Pies are falling back to their second right now. See what's... Oh! Dragon Rider ran right into that. That was like a shoulder stab, which can be lethal if your brain and heart are in your shoulder. Faffy Waffle, we need to watch his camp some more. I said I would do some more scout action. He is doing fairly well, pretty much tied with Vogs in points. And here they go, now a little scout battle, and taking him down. So nicely done by Faffy. Some nice aiming on his part. Aiming. What a beast. We'll see if he can't get any flanking action and cause something to happen right here. He's just being very timid because it's so hard for these scouts alone to push out. But with the rest of his team, he can be very dangerous, which is what he's doing right now. He's going around the side. He actually goes down right there. Fox coming in with some rockets. A really great flank. Did he get Neo right there? I think he did. Well, Neo is down regardless. However, Not for the Glory does cap the point, so that's a big momentum switch right there. We'll see if Blue can respond in an appropriate way. Right now is probably the time to just turtle down and last. Ubers are about even. Yeah. I don't want to push out now because there's still a lot of action going on at that second point. And Neo, interestingly enough, is still on crits. And we saw how hard it was for Boxes to push on to last with crits. And so she opted for that Uber after that one failed push. So we'll see how Neo decides to take this. They are going to charge faster, but it's not going to mean anything if that fast charge is negated by an actual Uber, so we will see. About 90% right now to... Oh! Oh! Enrique going huge right there. Taking down Neo with a nice headshot. Enrique is just owning this last point, doing such a good job shutting people down, just getting really good sniper angles and sight lines. Is he even lagging? He got 90 ping, so not even not great, but Vox is actually playing with a big ping. Oh man, we have some action going down at last. Can Enrique stop it? He is on the point. He will be able to stop it with the help of Zinji. Well, Inji stops it with the help of Enrique, let's be honest. But now they're just going to have to stand on this last point until they get the second point capped, and they do, so now they're going to push up. Stick on the Enrique. No, he's super choppy. We'll see how Thomas the Train responds. Setting up some stickies in the garage would probably be the best course of action right now. He is pretty hurt, so going to have to fall back. And it looks like the rest of the red team is going to fall back too. Only Soldier and Scout in garage trying to hold it. Blue doing a pretty good job at defending right now. If they want to push though, it wouldn't be the worst idea. Let's see, Boxes is back on regular medigun. Makes sense. Well, does it? I mean, right now they're going to try to be aggressive, so this would not be a bad idea to bring out the crits for this move. But, whatever. But whatever. We'll see though, because they will be able to Uber through the garage, meaning those chokes won't kill them. And there they go, taking out Kajix, so that Pyro's down. That has really been the key to successful blue pushes, is taking down Kajix, just doing a great job. Suzuki getting a nice stab in there, so gotta watch out for those spies. But it's gonna rain down. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna rain. It's gonna be hard. So Red is actually not given up on this push yet. We still get the Soldier and Scout and Spy in, wanting to cap second right here. They will not be able to do it, so they need to fall back. But it was a good thought. Actually, is Faffy Waffle? He's still pretty committed to this. By the time I get on his cam, he's okay. He's yeah, he wants to do something here. He's raining chaos and trying to help out his team and taking these long shot hits that will do damage, and then hopefully his team will be able to clean up. We'll see though if any of that happens. Right now the rest of, he's going down. Enrique Iglesias shuts him down with a body shot. Rest of Red team meanwhile is set up on this bridge right here, which gives them a height advantage, but at the same time they have to watch out for the spam. Bala has got that angle down and knows where those pills will be going to just annoy them as much as possible. And this is not what you want to see. A back cap going on, and the entire red team running for it. So we have one scout versus one spy and an engineer. So maybe they were good sending a couple people back there, but you definitely don't want to commit too many people, because then you lose your positioning in the garage, which we've seen both teams do before. And that's absolutely what happens right here. Because now the black box, Fox, the soldier is coming in and will be able to cap it. Will he? There's several things going on right now. Oh, not for the glory, decides to abandon the point. No, that was their other point. Anyway, so not for the glory. Getting that second point, they need to put up a good defense, because there is blue people behind them right now, or in front of them. I am all sorts of mixed up. Okay, here we go. Second point. Last point is that way. Right, so red is coming in, trying to get, blue's trying to come back and get that cap. Red putting, wow, actually defending this. There's so much blue time on the point right there. Someone just needs to sneeze on it, and that's what the scout is trying to do, but he is on fire. May not happen. Yeah, getting targeted down. Some really nice wrangled sentry work from Mego, doing great mini sentry work, so props to being a credit to team, if you will. So we're watching as we got about 3 minutes 50 seconds left. It's getting tight. We got 2-2. So whoever is winning after 5 minutes, or about 3 minutes and 45 seconds now, will take the entire game. This gonna be good. Thomas the Train has got an Uber. It looks like, yeah. Oh, it's a crit. Duh. A crit's coming in. Will he be able to get anything? Takes down Enrique Iglesias, so that's something significant, but he loses his medic almost immediately, and there's a blue Uber. Can't compete with that. Cannot compete with that. Not so sure about that Uber decision, that crit's decision from Neo, and not for the glory. Uber would probably have been better right there. Of course, that is hindsight sight. We'll see if Neo decides to change though after witnessing that failed push. Oh man, Suzuki just going huge, getting 2 kills right there. Wants to get the medic. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to finish him up. But that's where you got the scout on him, and indeed Boxes scout on her, and Boxes goes down. So not a whole lot of people up right now for blue. This would be a nice time for red to push in and just do a soft push and assert dominance. We'll see if they will decide to do that. Does not look like it. They're playing very cautious, which I'm not sure about. I mean, there's 2 minutes left, 2.5 minutes left. Go big or go home. I mean, you're gonna go home eventually. I mean, you're probably home right now, but you should go big before you go home, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, so Nia has that crits again. Don't like it, but we'll see if it works this time. Because if first you don't succeed, try the same thing again, right? They are actually going from a different angle, so that could be significant. Coming in with the soldier as well. Crits popped. And Thomas the Train getting some huge kills in there. Box is going down. Rain going down. Fox is going down. Eternal Reach. Felix at him. And there we go. Not for the Glory taking the round. Alright. I eat my words. Congratulations, Neo. You have made me eat my words. That was a great crit push right there. And you did everything you needed to do. So, now for the Glory. Take is now in the lead. 3-2-2. Remember, we have about 1 minute and 30 seconds left. And this could be game right here, so that push was everything. It could be everything, at least. Very impressed with it, so great communication and teamwork right there from Not For The Glory. And I'm always glad to be wrong when I see a play and I'm like, oh, that's not going to be successful, and it is. I'm always glad that they had found success in something that I previously thought impossible. But anyway, so right now, all Not For The Glory has to do is park the bus, just camp at last, and make sure that Cuties doesn't make it to the last point and cap it. But it looks like, I mean, they're still being very aggressive on mid right here, which is not a bad idea. They do have this Uber, which I think Neo should pop immediately. Boxes is not going to have her Uber for at least a few more seconds, so they should really use that 100% crits. Oh, now Boxes is back up to Uber. 100%. Gonna pop it as they roll into garage right here. We'll see if Neo pops his crits. Does not look like yet. Definitely waiting for that Uber wear off. Where's the rest of red team? Where is Neo? Neo, oh, is super hurt. Finally gets the, oh man, Thomas going huge, getting some really crit stickies in there. Really critical crit stickies. And taking down most of blue. That's gonna be game right there. For a second, if Neo went down, I was like, well, that's the end of Red's defense, but no. Indeed, Neo stay alive, popped it on his demo just in time, and there we go. GG. Not For The Glory takes it 3-2 in a really back and forth but very exciting match. So thank you so much to Not For The Glory for sending this match in. That was a lot of fun. Hope you guys had fun watching it and playing it. If you want to see your match cast, doesn't matter if it's Iron, Steel, pickup game, lobby, scrim. If it's a good game, send it my way at falafel1066@yahoo.com. Remember to follow me on Twitter at KipTF2, and I'm streaming now on twitch.tv/falafel1066. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, and I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.